sports coverage in the NFL brings us to the Midwest. The echoes of the Gallahorn and the Skol chant reverberate inside U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Minnesota Vikings. On the Washington sideline, there is head coach Dan Quinn. He's hoping his guys get a little something here late in the year. Just 3 wins on the ledger so far. On the other sideline, it is the Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be. Mike Tirico, my partner's Greg Olson, looking forward to this one. Anders Carlson will get it started. And off we go from Minneapolis. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy, but really it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback of the Vikings. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Washington 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now it's the Arizona product, that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Krosky-Merritt to run again. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
On second down, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
4 yards.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rally. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
The Vikings offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
18. And the Vikings first
A give now. It's Jones on the zone read. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
The shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Big job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Commanders' offense ready for their second possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Right back to Krosky-Merritt. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Jalen Lane.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points of this contest. And they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Now Jones. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Mikey Singer still that time. Makes the play.
At the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
They run it once more with Jones. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Of 9 yards. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a handoff. Jones. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll power ahead with Ham, the fullback. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Jones will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Commanders nothing.
Riker it out now, following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the first drive and then a punt the last time they had it. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the zone read, Daniels going to hang on to it. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Washington first down.
Daniels now on 1st down. Catch made there by Burks. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A very short gain.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up
throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Vikings offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
On the give, it's Jones. And this will wind up a Vikings first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So after one, it's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. He'll take this down inside the 30. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
9-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Vikings first down.
A run, it's Jones, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he is going to have a Vikings first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
2-yard line.
Mason. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
And he will do it himself. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Makes the score Vikings 14.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away.
For the Vikings.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. A gain of
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
There's Ertz. He's got it right side.
Daniels pass.
He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard. At the Vikings 44-yard
On the
line.
ground, here's McNichols. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
On the tackle.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. Yeah. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond
it. That's good for a Washington first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Washington.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
He's brought down
So, from 37, here's second down and 6.
Now second and 6.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Run over center. That's Krosky Merritt.
Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard
A field goal,
line.
no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's going to go down. They get him behind the line. Can't take a sack there. It's a turnover on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To Josh Oliver.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 5. Now McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
A gain of 3 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 47.
On the ground now with Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 28-yard line.
It's a gain
of pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Vikings, first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9.
At the Commanders.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
He's got it at about the 8. And the Vikings going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that third and 3.
That's another Vikings first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
In motion, Naylor. They'll run it here with Jones. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Task a
second
bit
and goal
tougher as they face
9-yard
second
line.
and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. There's Jefferson.
McCarthy's pass.
And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up third and goal.
Now third and goal.
Here's McCarthy. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
For the Vikings.
The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own
The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
12 yards. And a Commander's first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Pass caught. That's Lane. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the gun. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Daniels sacked. A loss of 3 yards.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And a Washington first down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Washington
A pickup there of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Back at the 14-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will score!
Touchdown, Washington.
Jeremy McNichols. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close. Give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Price now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25.
There's Kevin O'Connell, NFL Coach of the Year in 2024. His Vikings head back out there. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough. because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The calendar now reads December.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own
The Commanders' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Commanders first down.
On 1st down, Daniels. A short one there. He's got Ertz. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run. It's McNichols. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Daniels.
Jonathan Grenard
11 yards.
in there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Forced to his right. He keeps it himself. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge game, but still short of a first down. He'll run the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a run with McNichols. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
18-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. And he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is one of the more impressive drives that we've seen in a while here, Mike, and to cap it off, it's a simple read option. But for some reason, the defense just doesn't account for the quarterback keeping the ball. And by the time they realize who has it, he's in the open field and on his way for 6.
His kick is good. Makes the score Vikings 17, Commanders 14.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Vikings take
Here
over
comes Aaron
1st and
Jones
10
and the Viking
at their
offense
own
as they take over
24-yard
once
line.
more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Looking to
2nd
throw.
and 5.
McCarthy.
At the
Moving
29-yard
left.
line.
Now he'll run. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
It's a gain of 18. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
11 more yards.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running left, it's Jones. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the zone read, it's McCarthy. The ball comes out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle by Isaiah Rodgers.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniels. He takes off. And he's going to be very near that first down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line.
Cashman on the tackle.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will have the Commanders first down. Maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing is Daniels. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
3rd down and 9.
34-yard line. A gain of 1.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away.
Punt formation for the Commanders.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. This pass right side. Going to be caught by Addison. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd down and 3. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off he goes. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the first down.
Commanders first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Commanders.
A run out of the gun. Krowski Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain.
Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Daniels. There's Ertz. He's got it right side.
Daniels pass.
Here's a third and 10.
86, Zach Ertz.
Throwing now. Daniels. Out to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
The quarterback
and fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with first and 10. On the ground is Mason. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Quandre Diggs on the tackle.
From the 21, here's second down and 9.
Second and 9. At the 21-yard line.
To throw is McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
13 yards
from the 34
play.
Now, it's first and 10.
First down.
Now McCarthy. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson.
Complete to
Ball
Justin
on the 40
Jefferson.
now. Here's second down and 4.
40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
On the draw, here's Jones. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
First down.
Jones now on first and 10. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 50-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
They'll run. This is Mason. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
At the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. He runs straight ahead with Jones. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 13. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First down.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
Ruled out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. This one caught at the 4. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Doug Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Returning is Igbenogany. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. Play action. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. There's no way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
Byron Murphy on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter.
Aaron Jones.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. They run it once more with Jones. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
They'll put Addison in motion. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, we might be running out of time.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
A gain of 12.
They'll try to sneak it here. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
It's a
Set to go now on first and 10.
Vikings first down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Aaron Jones. It's a gain of 11. Now third and 10.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
Able to get
yards.
loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. They'll put Addison in motion.
20-yard line.
On the handoff, Jones. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
That's another Vikings first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run it here with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Riker is good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
14.
Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. Return up near the 30-yard line, but that penalty marker could impact the spot. Let's get the call. On the handoff, McNichol. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
How about 25 yards to start the drive?
And a
First
Washington
down.
first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
On the zone read, Krowski Merritt down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to get all the way down to the Vikings' 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another Washington
On first down, Daniels. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Price now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There's Kevin O'Connell, NFL Coach of the Year in 2024. His Vikings head back out there And certainly some optimism that this is the end. This is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They are not home yet. They are in control here in the fourth. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
First down. First and 10.
He'll try the left side with Jones. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Kirsten Darrisaw, the first-round pick in 2021. Guilty that time. McCarthy to the air on second down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
17 yards on the play. It's now
On third down. He'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This is the point in the game, Mike. We're on third down. You have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 44-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hopkinson. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll step up and run. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Washington first
Daniels
down.
now on first down. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it.
Complete
Here
to
comes
Jalen
second
Lane.
down.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
Operating
4.
from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll step up and run this. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. And a Commander's first down.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He'll run again. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more. And this one really all over but the shouting. One timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So a win here for the Vikings. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.